What were the Kriegsmarine's Scharnhorst Class ships, battleships or battlecruisers? The Scharnhorst and her sister ship, Gneisenau, were capital ships of the Kriegsmarine in World War II. The two ships were laid down in 1935, both completed in 1936. The Scharnhorsts were built to counter the French Dunkirks, which in turn were built to counter the Deutschlands. Their design was largely based on World War I era German battleship design, as it had been decades since a capital ship had been designed or created by Germany. Most notably were her guns, with the Anglo-German naval agreement limiting them to 16-inch guns, which Hitler wanted to use, although Germany simply didn't have 16-inch guns, and Hitler acquiesced to using 15-inch guns, although these were still under development and not used until the Bismarcks. Thus the Scharnhorsts were armed with 11-inch guns, which the Germans did have, which were somewhat lacking when compared to contemporary battleships or battlecruisers. The Scharnhorsts were classified by Germany as Schlachtschiff, or battleship, rather than Linienschiff, or line of the ship, or Panzerschiff, or armored ship, which were previously used to classify German battleships. While the Royal Navy considered them battlecruisers and the Americans considered them battleships. Most sources today will call them battleships, although some, including War Thunder, will call them battlecruisers. When they were launched, they were both considered very poorly seaworthy ships, with a tendency for the bow to take in a lot of water in Atlantic storms. Later, these were largely mitigated by the installation of the Atlantic bow, although they were still very wet, especially in turns. When war broke out in 1939, Scharnhorst and Gneisenau operated together, raiding Allied commerce in the Atlantic, as well as engaging the battlecruiser HMS Renown and sinking the carrier HMS Glorious in 1940. In 1942, the two ships made a daylight dash through the English Channel from Brest to Wilhelmshaven, codenamed Operation Cerberus. In 1943, during the Battle of the North Cape, Scharnhorst was sunk by HMS Duke of York, while Gneisenau was still being refitted and repaired. She was later sunk in 1945 as a block ship by Germany.